I am super excited to finally get to meet you guys. Hazbin Hotel was amazing. Loved it. We get a glimpse of the overlords during season 1. Will we see more of them? And what's going on with their lives in season 2?
Oh, that's a fun question. The short and easy answer is yes. We do see more overlords in season 2.
Do we get to know which specific ones?
There are actually some that are already, like, all of them are already in season 1, so that's probably safe.
No spoiler
we
there.
we see more of like the secondary ones a little bit. So like I guess like I'll only name the one that we really like. Zizi is the dinosaur lady. So we see more of her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Can't wait to see that. Because you also have created Hell of Boss. Will there ever be a crossover between the dimensions? I know there was a little bit in the pilot episode where Luna's watching Charlie's ad.
Oh yeah.
But will there be any more like more characters crossing over into each universe?
I can't definitively answer that, but I can say that I think that it's definitely like feels like a thing that could happen. Like absolutely. I would love for that to happen. So that's like I would love for that to happen.
I know everyone would go crazy.
We'll manifest it. I was like, we'll manifest it.
Right.
Manifest here and now in this moment.
Yes, it's going to happen. It's going to happen so often. I have a question for you, Erika.
Sure.
So when you go into the booth to play Charlie,
Yes.
well, how do you get into her character and her mindset?
I have to remind myself to breathe because she's really excitable. And it's easy to get sort of, we do like sometimes 3 takes, sometimes 5 takes, just to get the right tone. And so I will potentially get close to passing out sometimes.
So Richard has to be like, don't hyperventilate.
He's like, don't hyperventilate. So that's what we're learning. So that's how he prepares. I'll just like do some like deep breathing. I do vocal exercises and all that stuff. But I do like something like, and I was thinking about this because we've asked this question. I realized, I bet if you looked at the sessions, a lot of times before we do an excitable Charlie scene, I'll do like dog panting, and I'll just get my shoulders out because I think she kind of lives there, and that's it. And then in the more dramatic like scenes, that's actually really fun because I just get to like play it myself and be really like intimate with the mic.
Back to the music, because like a lot of people, me included, I heard all the songs before I had watched the show.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So I heard the songs. I was like, I gotta watch. Like they're in my head.
Yes.
I gotta watch the show. Watched it in a day. Like no hesitation. Like what was the thought process behind like writing and creating the songs and then bringing them to life?
I mean, obviously we have to give a shout out to Sam Haft and Andrew Undenberg, who are our composer and lyricist. And I feel like, I think you would probably have insight on this, but on the end of being the performer, like they do such a good job of creating a song that's right for the character. None of the songs really sound the same. I think that's why people are obsessed with the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Because it's like we do so many styles, and they weave through styles so effortlessly, which is really fun as an actor to be like, this song feels like it was written for me, or that song really does sound like how Angel would sing, and they live in totally opposite worlds. It's cool. It's really cool the way they do that.
Yeah, no, I definitely put them through the ringer in terms of like what I asked for, because it's all over the place, like stylistically, and even sometimes like just not even genre, just like what I'm asking for, like in the lyrics, and which is a complication of the instrumentation or how much information needs to be in the song. So they're very skilled at just doing like just kind of even if it's a genre they aren't really super familiar with, they like do their research and they make it happen. And so like I think the process is really great, and I'm more the creative, like, being across the writing and everything, I kind of know what moments are songs, and I kind of determine what moments are songs, then go and, kind of give them those briefs and those examples of like kind of what genre or what sound it should have. And then they take that and run, and like, then, I'm kind of there to like zhuzh it up, like here, just like the lyrics and the final notes on little things. But no, it's really their magic. So it's so cool.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Will any of like the more minor characters, like the side characters, will they get more songs and like duets and stuff? Because I know a lot of people were like, oh, I can't wait to hear more from like Cherry Bomb, because you only hear her in Addict, and we can do this just a little bit. are we getting more from those characters? Because I love hearing. I need more songs from you though. So
Lessons,
yeah,
but no,
all the
the
time.
Hellaverse is full. We want to hear everybody.
Yeah. Well, that's the challenge, because at the end of the day, it is like about, what scenes need to be song like XYZ.
Yeah.
But it is very conscious for me. I want by the end of the series everyone like to really have a
Their
song moment.
moment.
So I'm really excited because yes, more of those characters get those moments in season 2, and I think the safe one to say is Nifty will get a song. She didn't really get to sing that much in season 1, so it was
And the
really
song
great.
is so good.
So
and
fun.
Once again, a great example of how Sam and Andrew.
Yeah, that one
took a
really they took an
style,
assignment.
and we're not sure what style it is.
Fair enough.
But it was tough, and they nailed it. They
to the
nailed
point
it.
where I was like, wait, they wrote this because it's just what was asked of them to do. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't know that was in their skill set. And they
Exactly.
nailed
Yeah.
it.
No, they really rose to that occasion.
And Kamiko nailed it too.
Yes, she did. Yes, yeah, she killed it.
So excited for that. So when the season came out, it like took off. It was popular everywhere, and then so cosplayers have also been booming. You see them everywhere. Like, even walking around today, I was walking up here, I saw a Lucifer cosplayer.
Oh my God, amazing.
And so how does it feel seeing the characters you created or that you voiced being brought to life?
Oh, literally, how does it feel for? I'll answer. It's like different for me because it is Viv's creation, and I just get to be a part of it. So how does it feel for you?
I mean, it feels unreal every time. I mean, obviously these characters are really hard to translate into like an actual physical, like, cosplayer outfit. And so, there's so much creativity from everyone. And so I've seen like no one is the same. Like it's so cool seeing how everyone kind of interprets how to do these characters. And so some like go super literal, and some do like gender bends, and some do like fashion style,
The
like
gender
different.
bends are so fun.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
and so there's so many like ways, and some more just like the aesthetic, and then there's also like different costumes the characters like wear. So some are like the different outfits that they wear in the show, and so they're like that version of the character.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Like I just, and it's inspiring because it's so creative and so challenging. So yeah.
It's also such a testament. Like, people go down to the very minute detail sometimes of something that they noticed, or they just do the suggestion. But something happened where I saw like 6 Charlies come up, and it was just fun because the reason it was so special was that they didn't know one another before the con, but they all met because they're all just as Charlie, and then they just became friends at that thing. So it's like the cosplays are also just sort of a signal to other people walking around these big convention
Yeah, it's
centers.
like this is a safe space.
Yeah.
Like this thing, and it's like it's really it's cool and special that they can share that.
Exactly, it's really special.
What can you spoil or give a teaser for season 2?
We spoiled a lot. I
feel like it was like we've said the Nifty song. That's pretty big.
Viv gave me permission to spoil one thing, which is that you will definitely know Charlie and Vaggie are lesbians.
Yes. Oh, yes, I did. I told you that. Yeah.
you did it before, you'll know
some people are like, I don't know, they're so wholesome. Like, are they like, do they have a? And I'm like, yes, they do. And we made sure that everyone knows that. In season 2.
You don't know what happens at night. That's like not in the scenes. Like.
And maybe in season 2 it will be.
Right. All right, and for my last question, what do you hope the legacy for Hazbin Hotel will be going into the future? Like, from what you started to into the future, like what you want to be known for, or the community be known for?
I feel like the community is already so, because like everything popular, people are like, oh, that thing, whatever. And so it's already such like an iconic community, like so many other fandoms before it. And like, I feel like whenever that happens, when there's a popular community that has a really loud audience that's there and present, and cosplays everywhere at the cons, and it's kind of unavoidable, I guess would be the word. Yeah. People kind of like look about that. And to me, I'm like, there's a testament to the Hazbin fans, because I feel like a lot of this audience already are those people that people treat like that in life. Yeah. And I feel like I've always felt like that kind of misfit person that was like the edgy little high schooler with the Invader Zim everything, and wearing a Hot Topic all over, and and that people would underestimate. And I feel like that's what I love about this fandom, because it's an amazing fandom full of incredible talent, people who love theater, people who love like kind of those things that already the overall people look down their nose at. And so I feel like there's an element of camaraderie and like tenaciousness and also just like endurance that this audience has, because they've endured so much, and they still stay strong and together, and I feel like that's a testament to them. And
You did. No, it's like the show like is a healing show, I think, for a lot of people, and that's a huge testament. I'll get emotional to Viv that she created something that like heals people's souls who have like gone through difficult things. And the light went off. There's our time. I'm kidding.
You're done.
Like she's crying. Get the light off. But yes, that's what I mean. I can already see that that's a legacy that already exists. Like people feel when they watch Hazbin or when they get to meet Viv or meet a character, they share with us stories about what the show or the character has meant to them, and that's just like, I know you get those too, and it's just so overwhelming because it just feels like, oh my God, this is a salve to people's heart a lot of the times, on top of being funny and all that stuff.
Absolutely, and I truly love the fandom so much, though, and I know, like, you know, how challenging it is to be in kind of that misfit group, but like that's also what makes it special, and that's also what makes it strong and like incredible and unique and creative. So yeah, I love the fandom.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. So excited to see season 2 and more. Like, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. So nice to meet you.